Time's like a river flowing through my veins. I'm the architect of dreams built on broken chains. Every tear's a story, every sigh a fight. In this canvas of emotions, I'm searching for the light.
Hey there, I'm Michael Morales, and welcome to your weekly MTA service update. Whether you're commuting, heading out for the weekend, or just trying to stay ahead of delays, I've got everything you need to know about what's running, what's not, and how it may affect your ride. From station skips and shuttle buses to track work and accessibility changes, let's break down the latest service impacts across the subway system.
For the 2 train. Service is partially suspended between East 180th Street and 149th Street Grand Concourse from 11:30 p.m. Friday through 5 o'clock a.m. Monday until Friday, August 4th. The train operates in 2 sections, from Wakefield, 241st Street to East 180th Street, and from Flatbush Avenue, Brooklyn College to 149th Street Grand Concourse. Free shuttle buses operate between East 180th Street and 149th Street Grand Concourse, stopping at West Farm Square, East Tremont Avenue, 174th Street, Freeman Street, Simpson Street, Intervale Avenue, Prospect Avenue, Jackson Avenue, and 3rd Avenue 149th Street. Transfers between trains and buses are available at East 180th Street and 149th Street Grand Concourse. This work is for track replacement. Note that this affects ADA accessible stations, and alternate travel may not be fully accessible. Please contact 511 for trip planning assistance. For the 4 train, service is modified in the Bronx, where Woodlawn-bound trains skip 138th Street Grand Concourse from Monday, July 21st to Friday, July 25th, and again from Monday, July 28th to Friday, August 1st, between 11:45 p.m. and 5 o'clock a.m. For service to 138th Street, take the train to 149th Street Grand Concourse and transfer to a Manhattan-bound 4 train. For service from that station, take the train to 125th Street, the last stop, and stay on the train to continue Woodlawn-bound. Service also operates in 2 sections during late nights, between Woodlawn and 125th Street, and between 125th Street and New Lots Avenue. This is in effect from Tuesday, July 22nd to Friday, July 25th, and again Tuesday, July 29th to Friday, August 1st, between 12:01 a.m. and 5 o'clock a.m. Transfers are required at 125th Street. This is due to urgent electrical repairs. For the 6 train, service is affected in the Bronx, where Pelham Bay Park-bound trains skip Whitlock Avenue, Elder Avenue, Morrison Avenue Soundview, and St. Lawrence Avenue on Thursday, July 24th and Friday, July 25th, and again Tuesday, July 29th to Thursday, July 31st, from 9:45 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. For service to these stations, take the train to Parkchester and transfer to a Manhattan-bound train. For service from these stations, take the train to Hunts Point Avenue and transfer to a Pelham Bay Park-bound train. During this time, Manhattan-bound express trains run local from Parkchester to 3rd Avenue 138th Street between 10 o'clock a.m. and 1 o'clock p.m. Pelham Bay Park-bound express trains run local from 3rd Avenue 138th Street to Hunts Point Avenue from 1 o'clock p.m. to 3:30 p.m. This schedule is in effect from Tuesday, July 22nd to Friday, July 25th, and Tuesday, July 29th to Thursday, July 31st. Reduced 6 train service also operates in the Bronx, with some Bronx-bound trains terminating at 3rd Avenue 138th Street from Wednesday, July 23rd to Friday, July 25th, and again Tuesday, July 29th to Thursday, July 31st, between 9:45 a.m. and 3:30 p.m. Passengers should transfer there to a Pelham Bay Park-bound train. An accessible transfer is available at 125th Street. For the 7 train, service is adjusted at Hunters Point Avenue and Vernon Boulevard Jackson Avenue, where all trains board from the Flushing-bound platform every Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday from 1:30 a.m. to 5 o'clock a.m. This may be suspended on some nights. Manhattan-bound trains skip 69th Street and 52nd Street through the first quarter of 2026. At 61st Street Woodside, all trains board from the Flushing-bound platform. Use nearby 74th Street Broadway, 61st Street Woodside, or 46th Street Bliss Street stations. For 69th Street, transfer at 61st Street Woodside. For 52nd Street, transfer at 46th Street Bliss Street. Flushing-bound trains skip 103rd Street Corona Plaza through early 2026. Use Junction Boulevard or 111th Street instead. Manhattan-bound express trains skip 74th Street Broadway through early 2026, but local trains continue to stop there. For 74th Street, transfer at Junction Boulevard. This is for structural and station improvements. For the D train, service is suspended at Norwood 205th Street from Friday, July 25th at 11:45 p.m. to Monday, July 28th at 5 o'clock a.m. Trains operate between Coney Island, Stillwell Avenue, and Bedford Park Boulevard only. Free shuttle buses run between Bedford Park Boulevard and Norwood 205th Street. This work is for track maintenance. For the E train, service is not operating to or from Jamaica 179th Street during rush hours through Thursday, August 8th. Riders should use the F train and transfer at Kew Gardens Union Turnpike or Forest Hills 71st Avenue. This is due to equipment relocation. For the F train, service is adjusted on multiple segments. In Queens, Manhattan-bound trains skip 169th Street from Monday, July 21st at 4:45 a.m. through Friday, July 25th at 11:59 p.m. Use Parsons Boulevard or nearby buses, including the Q1, Q2, Q3, Q17, or Q36. In Brooklyn, Manhattan-bound trains skip Avenue P, Avenue N, Bay Parkway, and Avenue I on select Tuesdays through Fridays in late July and early August during daytime hours. Use 18th Avenue or Kings Highway stations for alternate service. In Manhattan, Uptown trains skip 14th Street and 23rd Street on Monday through Friday nights until Thursday, August 15th. Use 34th Street, Herald Square, or West 4th Street, Washington Square. Reduced service operates between Church Avenue and Coney Island Stillwell Avenue on select weekdays. Transfers are available at Church Avenue. Uptown trains also board from the express track at some Manhattan stations through mid-August. This work supports track replacement and signal modernization. For the G train, service is suspended between Bedford Nostrand Avenues and Court Square on weekends through mid-August. The train runs between Church Avenue and Bedford Nostrand Avenues only. Free B98 shuttle buses connect the closed segment. This is due to signal modernization. For the J train, service is affected at Broadway Junction, where Jamaica Center-bound trains board from the express track on weekdays between 10 o'clock a.m. and 3 o'clock p.m. through early August. Manhattan-bound service has resumed at 85th Street Forest Parkway and Cypress Hills as of Monday, July 21st. This is for track replacement. For the L train, service is adjusted at 1st Avenue and 3rd Avenue in Manhattan, where all trains board from the Brooklyn-bound platform every Wednesday and Friday from 1:30 a.m. to 5 o'clock a.m. This may be suspended some nights. This is for track maintenance. For the M train, service is suspended between Middle Village Metropolitan Avenue and Myrtle Avenue from Friday, July 25th at 11:45 p.m. to Monday, July 28th at 5 o'clock a.m. Free M90 shuttle buses operate between those stations. M trains continue running between Myrtle Avenue and Delancey Street, Essex Street. Transfers are available at Myrtle Avenue. This work supports structural maintenance. For the N train, service is rerouted for Coney Island-bound trains via the Manhattan Bridge Express from Canal Street to 36th Street, skipping DeKalb Avenue on select late nights from Friday, July 25th to Monday, August 4th, between 11:15 p.m. and 5 o'clock a.m. Use a Coney Island-bound R train for missed stops. Transfers are available at 14th Street Union Square and Atlantic Avenue Barclays Center. There is no in-system transfer between downtown N and R trains at Canal Street due to staircase work. This is track replacement work. For the Q train, service is rerouted via the R line from Canal Street to DeKalb Avenue during the same late-night hours as the N train from July 25th to August 4th. Stops, transfer options, and restrictions are the same as for the N train. This is due to track replacement. For the R train, service is suspended late nights between Whitehall Street South Ferry and 59th Street in Brooklyn from Friday, July 25th to Monday, August 4th. Trains run between Bay Ridge 95th Street and 59th Street only. For stations south of 59th Street, use an Astoria-bound N or a Coney Island-bound W train. Alternate routes and transfers are available at key stations. Trains board from the Bay Ridge-bound platform at several stations. This is for track replacement.
That's it for this week's MTA service updates. I'm Michael Morales. Thanks for watching, and I hope this helps you ride smarter. If you found this update helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and click that bell so you never miss the latest transit changes. Stay safe, stay informed, and I'll see you in the next one.
But every storm that rages eventually calms down. I'm searching for the light.